Hello, it's me. I look a mess. Whatever. I don't. I don't care about that. I don't care about that either. Nene Leakes honors late husband Greg on the first anniversary of his death. Has it only been a year, Lord? It feels like it's been a while. Rest in peace to Greg. Denise Richards says she's open to returning to blah blah blah, even if Lisa Rinna stays. Congratulations to them for that. I'm not talking about that. Gladys Knight and Dionne Warwick laugh off identification mix up at U.S. Open. An honest mistake. It wasn't. It wasn't an honest mistake. It was a dishonest mistake at best because these girls don't look alike. We all know the talking cigarette. We all know, the songbird of the South, and we just the never the twain, never the twain. The girls just don't look alike. So I'm not understanding, but whatever. I'm not talking about now one of them. Pilot threatens to turn plane around in viral TikTok that claims passengers wouldn't stop airdropping him nudes. Baby, the way I'd airdrop that plane. Moving along. Alicia Keys reacts to fan grabbing her face and kissing her. And this, the year of our Lord, 2020. Not these teeth, not I disappeared. Everything is wrong. 2022. With the COVID, all COVID sisters, monkeypox, polio, they said done come back, Lord. Flojo had polio way back in her day. God rest her soul. Was it Flojo? Oh no, it was Rudolph. Mother Rudolph, God rest her soul. She had the polio. And it done made its rounds back over here. And a white woman is going to grab a white woman that's not that lady mama, is going to grab Alicia Keys by the face and kiss upon it. Russell Wilkins and the Broncos, I believe that's Denver, agreed to a contract extension worth up to $245 million. All that because that man runs around with the ball. NBA young boy shoots his shot with KailahJr. Not NBA young boy is trans or something that we didn't know. KailahJr is a lesbian. Okay, well, have fun, I guess. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Twitter has started testing an editing feed. What? Twitter has started testing an edit tweet feature, is what it says. Finally, Dunkin' Donuts Karen threatens to call ISIS on employees. Not with their head rag on. Not Mother Turban came in talking about calling ICE. Not even ICE, ISIS. Anyway, the She-Hulk Megan Thee Stallion twerking scene happened thanks to Tatiana Maslany. Thanks, Tatiana. Bring Orphan Black back. That's what you do. You don't worry about sitting over there being a green lawyer. Okay, you come back over here and you bring Orphan Black. Now my camera went away again. Baby, you can't shake the table. Miss Camera gets out of here. You hear me? She gets. But yes, I guess, child. Yeah, it's just not giving the same girl. Tennis commentators ignite internet backlash by mistaking Dionne Warwick for Gladys Knight. It's just not. She's not. They're not. They're not. One of them walked on by, and the other one caught a train to Georgia. So I'm just not understanding. Midnight at that. Paramount Plus and Showtime are the latest platforms to merge as one service. Shut your mouth. Ain't nobody call. I don't know of anything on Showtime that I would want to watch, but I got to log in for Paramount Plus, so I guess I'll find something. Sexy Dash cries on TikTok after finding out DMX died a year ago. They put my sister in a cryogenic chamber. They keep her locked away, and they're feeding her the information that she is a white woman because nothing about Stacey makes sense. She has to be locked up at the Fox Network's underground, situation in a chamber, probably under there with Walt Disney, honey, getting fed lies. How you didn't know that DMX died back in, and now she's crying. Hmm. Nope, nope, not, won't be a part of that. Target's white fudge animal cookies were called by FDA for potentially, my God, containing metal wire. Hmm, terrible. Now, who's this lesbian? Baggage handler. Oh, God bless her. She died after she got her hair caught in the airport machinery. I don't even want to think about how that happened. I don't want to think about it. And so I'll be moving on, but much respect and rest in peace. Not T.I. See how God blocked it. God took the camera from me. Not T.I.'s little boy. Got a Playboy bunny tattoo upon his neck. Just right there on the neck. You understand that the bunny is the girls, towards the women that were the playmates. And when you put the bunny on, and then Hugh Hefner with his bisexuality and long time boyfriend, and then and Marilyn Monroe, 1952, on the initial cover of the. Okay, T.I.'s son. Okay. Candy Burris gets ready to make over her Aunt Bertha's longtime family home. In the words of Aunt Bertha, I be down. Woman forced to call 911 after getting stuck upside down in the gym. Somebody help her. Somebody come get her. Former Victoria star Daniela Monet, who I haven't seen nor have I heard from in at least 10 years, my God. But she still got that face. That's the face she left here with. Not left here, she didn't die. That's the face she left Nickelodeon with for the most part. So good for her. She calls out Nickelodeon claims that they sexualized young actors, which, yeah, girl, once they took Nick Cannon's show off there, it went downhill, honey. After Nick stopped wearing that RuPaul outfit, it was all bad. They was like, oh, we can sexualize white girls. And then they did. Sorry to those white girls. Praying with you and for you in this difficult time, hoping you get therapy and medication and the things you need. Not the Salt Lake City heifer. Rose denies giving Heather a black eye. Now the eye is black. The Whitney Rose, excuse me, denies giving Heather a black. Now ain't they cousins? Second of all, I mean, listen, I woke up today ready to give my cousin a black eye because ungrateful. You see how God took me off camera? Because he knew I was going to act up. But yes, very ungrateful. I loan you something and I find out that you've thrown it away. And not I find out like, oh, I hear. I go outside and look on the curb. Interesting. Um, the eye is black. I just don't know who gave it to her. And apparently nobody else does either because Whitney denies that she did it. Um, 93-year-old dead, two hospitalized after care home residents were served dishwashing liquid instead of juice. Now what? Y'all don't, the viscosity. Now I know they got thick waters and things, but the smell. Dishwashing liquid smell like dishwashing liquid. It don't smell like juice. Sha'Carri Richardson wins first place in the women's 100-meter race. Her. Fuji's reportedly canceled their reunion tour because Praz was indicted for money laundering. Well, God blocked it again. I gotta get a better webcam. This is just not it. Anyway, I'm sure it was a combination of the money laundering and Lauryn Hill missing. Kanye West claims Gap had a meeting about him without him and canceled photo shoot with his kids. I don't care. Ludacris, Lil Rel, and Tiana Paris to star in Disney Plus's Christmas comedy. There's only one person I'm interested in. Jen Shah blames assistant for fraud scandal. Not that bald-headed old white man. I mean,